Alright everybody, so the first part of this video is gladly gifted by Havok Network. Havok ended up in the call before I did with Aidan, and the second part of the video will be the part where I join. So, if you don't know anything about Aidan, he has been essentially on the run. It's now the 20th of February. It's been about a week since we had this call. The call was on the 12th of February. So I think it's safe to assume that Aidan has probably ran to a different Discord account. He's probably still active. And if you hear a whiny Australian accent, undoubtedly you're talking to Aidan.
Yeah, what's up, Aiden?
Not great.
Well, that's what I heard. Uh, so to better explain how I even found you, there was a viewer of mine who apparently knew you, who told me that
Mm.
you weren't feeling very good right
Yeah.
now. Like something, and it was sounded serious. Also, this is Keo. I guess Vanny's doing something.
Uh, Probably checking on something.
hmm
Oh,
But I was just wondering if you wanted to, I guess, further explain like what's going on because when someone like tells me like, "Hey, my friend, you know, seems like they might like
Oh,
hurt
there you go.
themselves or worse," I take that pretty like seriously. So also, hey, Vanny.
Welcome, Vanny.
DNA's wife.
hmm I don't know if you know DNA/genetic, but yeah, this is Vanny, his wife.
I know. Yeah, I know them.
Well, that's good. So we don't need much of an introduction. That's good. But yeah, what exactly is going on? Why are you like, contemplating, something so serious?
Because every time I in the dark past I did, I'm not proud of it because I was stupid. I was breaking out of my shell for the first time, out of comfort zone, and I did stupid things. And ever since, people use dark, that dark past as a weapon every time.
Hmm. Well, I'm kind of confused because I don't know why people would just like use something like that doesn't really explain specifically why so many people would harass you, like especially if it was something like really insignificant. Like,
Because when I feel like I want to tell, but now because I'm scared to talk about it now because I got a bad feeling that I'm being recorded or something because I know I feel like I'm being recorded right now,
well,
so I'm scared to really to talk about it because I know I might be getting recorded right now.
well, I'm not doing any recording, so you don't have to worry about that. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because again, you know,
Because uh this actually happened a few weeks ago. Like a person who I was actually having I was sleeping at the time, and then this person came and started asking me those questions when I was very tired and knew I had to get ready for something important. I really don't want to give too much details of this because it's just too painful. And so I lied of giving them what they wanted.
wait. So what was the lie then? Well, I guess you said you didn't
Telling
want.
them
What did you tell them?
in like a pedophile way. Like they were going, oh, what, are you happy being a pedophile? And that was the I said yes when I was lying about that because I wanted this person out of my to go away because I had something important to come up.
That's a weird thing to lie about, especially if you're.
That
Why would?
that's very conf. confusing
That's
to
that's
me.
that's a bit. I don't know.
So,
No, I was
so,
very tired.
um, so hold
And
up.
let me go
So,
pause.
Aiden, let me get this
Mm,
straight. You had important stuff coming up, so you, to the person that you wanted to get out of your way, you lied to them that you were a pedo.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, why would you lie about something like so specific? Like, of all the
That.
things that you could lie about, why specifically did you choose pedophilia?
I was really like I'm not really sure what I was in at the time. I was kind of tired, and it was like about like 3 o'clock in the morning over here, and mostly
So,
I was just not thinking straight because I got
so what
this
you're
some template.
saying? I'm sorry if
I
I
got
interrupted, but
that.
it's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
We continue. Irony.
So I got these tablets called I'm not really sure what they are called, but mostly they help me sleep when I'm in like full of stress or something. And mostly I had a few because I was struggling to go to sleep on that night. So I was very, very tired. And then this person comes into the call and woke me up, and I was not in a great state of mind to think because of the tablet.
I
And I
see.
mostly called them purple tablets because they were purple at the time.
Hmm. That's very interesting. I mean, this is a definitely a very curious matter because this has put you into a bit of a predicament.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I
if
was
you
not.
because it would be one thing if you really were like a pedo and had admitted to it, but now you put yourself in a bad spot where it's like, oh, now
I
you
know.
have this supposed lie, and now everyone believes it. I mean, I'm glad
Thinks
that I
I am, but I'm not.
right. So I'm glad I like asked you about it,
Cause like
because
cause like everyone's keep, cause like at
Hmm.
the moment, I might say this, cause like I think I got your trust, you got my trust a little bit, so I'll say this: the person I was, the reason why I asked you is because I'm not really comfortable to talk to Rave. What I mean, R- R-
You can just call him Rev. We all call him Rev,
Rev,
so it's fine.
mhm.
Rev. And I actually asked a friend, hey, I'm not in the mood to talk to him. Please give me space to give me time to. And he kept adding me into him a few times, and it put me a lot of pressure to go into like really bad stages so many times.
Hmm. I mean, Rev can be a little like headstrong, if that's the right word for it. So, I mean, that's understandable. I was going to try to actually see
He
if I
can
can.
be Rev. I want to say Rev can be a little bit, I guess, persistent in what he's. I'm not sure if I'm wording it right.
Persistent is probably a good word for it.
Yeah.
But it like he probably just from what I know of him, he's probably just like
Like he
really
keeps
adamant
saying like,
about getting the truth.
yeah, like he's saying like he's a good person, he's a good person, but right now like when he's just like at the time when I like, because like the one thing that actually got me into like in that spiral that I wanted him to stay away from me was because like he said like, oh, having fun with a friend of mine I was talking to,
Right.
and that really made me go into a spiral because I was just so confused and stuff.
Well,
And after
what?
that
Go ahead.
I know really, let's see, what was he let me just try and find it. Great, got too many friends, and I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I got rid of it. Damn it.
Oh, well, that's not good. Another reason that I came to you is because I was wondering like why
Mm-hmm.
that was going around the whole like oh Aiden's a pedo thing, but we never like found like a victim or anything to go forward. Like I have yet to hear from anyone like that. That's another reason why I was a little suspicious.
Mm.
Another reason why I want to like talk to you specifically is just like, well, I feel like I need more details than just what hearsay. I want to see what Aiden has to say himself, and yet so far,
Mm.
like, I don't know if I'm all that convinced of the whole pedo
Uh,
nonsense.
that's up to you. I don't mind.
Well, I mean, hold on, I would mind. Like
Um,
if I freaking started like
Well,
spreading a lie of like, oh, I'm actually Caucasian, I'm not black, just to get someone off of my back, and then everyone started like going around telling everybody
oh
that
yeah, that
hey,
makes sense.
Havok is white. I would want to clear that up because I'm not white.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. My bad.
Right.
especially considering like the serious matter that
Yeah.
this is, it's I would probably be like very pissed off if I was being considered. I mean, then again, I don't think I'd be
Yeah,
put in this situation, but
cause,
Mm-hmm.
cause like what Rev have done, like said to me before, like the actual huge thing happened. That's why, like, I kept telling my friend, up here, my other friend, Anne. I keep saying like, hey, I don't want to talk to him. I'm not in the mood to talk to him because like you need to give me space. Cause yeah, I know my disability. I use my disability sometimes, but mostly this is serious for me a bit because
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm
What do you mean by you use your disability? What do you mean?
I have autistic and mostly I have multiple different disabilities inside me, like my anxiety or other stuff, and I have been into Special Olympics before,
I see.
and mostly I didn't tell him about my disability, and I didn't tell Anne about my disability properly because I keep saying like, hey, can you please stop inviting me around him? I don't want to be around him right now.
I see.
And because like I do want to talk to Rev later on, but mostly right now, since he kind of got me into like a bad spiral, I really don't want to talk to him yet until I feel a little bit better.
Well, I mean, two things. One, I think that I would argue that you kind of got yourself into the situation because, well, no one told you to
Mm,
lie and tell someone that you were a pedophile. So it's kind of you kind of have to give yourself some
yeah,
of the
I know
blame for
that.
that. But the second
I
thing is,
understand that.
right. But the second thing is, I do think it would be good to talk to Rev because he has a lot of reach. So if you were able to talk to him and clear everything up and be like, hey, so when I said that I was a
Um,
pedophile, I was lying, I think that would help you out because he would most likely hear you out if you told him that, like, hey, I wasn't being serious about this. I just wanted to be left alone.
mm-hmm.
You know?
Actually, uh, hacker? Can you don't mind if I call you hacker?
I would rather you not
hmm?
call me hacker because
Who?
that has a really
Wait,
negative
what?
connotation.
Oh, sorry,
That's a
sorry, sorry,
very
sorry, 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 sorry,
You can
sorry,
you
sorry,
can call
sorry,
me
sorry,
H
sorry.
if
just
that's
say
easier.
just
Yeah, H.
yeah, there you go.
H
If
works
it's
Yeah,
if
easier, just
that's
say it. Yeah.
just
A-
H. It's either H,
H,
right?
yeah H
H.
is.
Okay, H. If I do talk to Rev, do you mind coming with me if that's okay with you?
If you really think me being there would help, then yeah, I can ask him to
Yes.
let me join.
And now I'm crying again. Crap.
I was about to say like, I can't speak for him. Like I said, I'm not
Yeah.
keeping track of this. I would only even consider doing that if I found out that you were lying to me, but I don't think you are. So
Nope.
so yeah, no, you should be fine. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend
It's
you
like a
talking to
lot of
Rev.
people like seeing like pedophile. All the pedophiles are the same. I have found out real pedophiles actually mock their prey every time.
Wait, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? Market prey?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
Like they
how?
mock
'cause
them.
I don't.
They
Like
mark them?
they like laugh at them. Like go like, oh, I got away with this. that kind of way.
Well, I will say firsthand, I do not like the concept of people like doing bad things and getting away with it or trying to get away with it. That's a very easy
Yeah.
way to get me mad. You can ask Keo, you can ask Vanny. We were in a situation like that recently where I
Yeah,
feel like someone was getting away with just being a really
cause
terrible person, and I'm
cause I
still
actually
kind of
asked
miffed
my
about it.
auntie. I might just say this. I actually talked to my auntie about this because me and my auntie work nearly this kind of I can't give too much details because of my work, but we work for like the government a bit, like all like for the army and stuff. And she told me like you're not a like I was like freaking out every time like when, and they said like, Aiden, we know you're not one of them because a real one would just laugh at the innocent people.
Hmm.
And
So what you're saying is like a real pedophile, like they kind of make it obvious. Is that kind of what you're saying? Like they, you know, they will always kind of, I guess, like pester the people that they're victimizing. They'll make it very obvious. They'll laugh at them. They'll be like really public about it. Is that what you mean?
not really public, but mostly like in hidden ways, like telling their friends or anything, like going, I think, I'm not sure. That's
Hmm.
what it. That's that's what I'm trying my best to.
I see.
And brain, ow.
I knew another person that sometimes had issues with recanting stuff when, you know, in a situation like this, but I'm sure
Mhm.
that's just a coincidence. But
Yeah.
But all right, I mean that's clearing up like a little bit for me. And like I said, I'm glad that you would, you know, are considering talking to Rev about this
To
as
you,
well. Um, I appreciate you talking to me too, because this again, you
Kerr.
know, I just heard from, you know, one of my viewers like, hey, you know, this guy I know, he's saying that he might, you know, off himself, and it's just like, I don't like that. Let me see if I can talk to him. Speaking of which, do you know which viewer that I'm talking about specifically?
Not exactly.
Okay,
I
he,
have too many friends, so maybe a few friends. But if it's Anne, then I can understand that.
I don't think it's Anne. Um,
Oh,
the person that referred the me to you was Gabri. Do you know a Gabri?
G- Gabri.
Goes by. I think that they're like going by like, oh, like Italian something, like Italy
Your
edits,
like your local Italian or something like that.
like they're Italian themed right
Um.
now.
Oh, him. Yeah, that's him.
Ah, okay. So that's Anne, or is that somebody else?
That is Anne.
That is Anne. Oh, okay. You seemed a little you seemed a little upset about that. Like you didn't want like Anne to tell me about you. Is that what's that about?
Um, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because I feel every time like I try to tell people, they like what whistleblower sometimes, and I feel betrayed. But I'm glad he actually came to you guys instead,
Well, I
and
mean,
I'm glad I got to talk to our old friend. Thinking,
I see. Well, yeah, I don't think Italy is or Anne or I'm just gonna call them Gabri because that's the name I know them as. I don't think Gabri had any like ill intent with talking with telling me about you because from what I remember it was around the time where Gabri said that they were going to school, so they probably just didn't have any time to like help you.
yeah,
So that's
I
probably
wanted to
another
talk to
reason.
him. Yeah, I think I did wanted to talk to him just to try and calm myself down, because like I do like talking to people that I'm close to.
Well,
So I
how
guess because like he went, I'm
what were you gonna say?
uh,
It
I
sounded like
was
it
like,
sounded like you weren't done.
I know I'm just trying to figure out what to say next.
Yeah, just breathe. Just take a deep breath. There's no pressure or anything. Like I said, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Because I wanted to talk to Ann, cause like I did telling him, hey, dude, you're like a brother to me. You're like I might be the older brother to you, but I'm not in kind of way like you. He said, please don't call me brother, but mostly I feel like he's a brother to me sometimes.
Okay. See, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of that was one of the bigger things that I kind of wanted to talk to you about. Not accusing
Mm?
you or anything like that, but there are just a couple of things that, I found out about you that kind of make me a little uncomfortable, and I guess I'll just go
Mm.
outright and like say it. How close would you say you are to N/Gabri?
We haven't talked very much sometimes, so probably like 50-50, I guess.
Well, okay, so that doesn't exactly answer the question, but that's a little concerning because you said that you see him as like a little brother,
A brother.
but you're also saying you don't talk to him all that much. That seems a bit odd. Like,
I know. I think it's because like since this situation happened, it's just I think it's like I'll just like cause like I think I'm just you could say like I'm like a child hugging like a mother figure a bit, like scared for what he's done and he doesn't know what to do. And I feel
um,
like he's like a key to it, but
I didn't I didn't quite understand that string of sentences. I'm not gonna lie to you, and maybe it's just because I don't understand the I guess the image you're trying to make. Are you saying like you're the mother figure and he's the scared kid, or
no,
you're the scared kid and
I'm the scared kid.
so you're the scared kid and he's the mother figure?
Kind of. It's just mostly I feel like because like I feel like I'm sure how to not sure how to explain it now. Because like now you put it into it, now I'm not really sure.
I was about to say that it's because that I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, and that's another reason why I was kind of like skeptical of this entire thing when I heard like, oh, Aidan said that he was a pedophile, and at the exact same time, he's this close to Gabri. Like you do realize like how old N is, right?
Not exactly, but he told me he's a minor, and then I backed off after that.
So have you talked to him at all, like recently, like today or yesterday or anything?
Um, i- Apart from today, that uh was me just going into another like overdrive again.
So you talked to him about Overdrive?
It's mostly like me like going to like close like you could say like grabbing a knife and stuff and stabbing myself, but I'm glad he's went up to you to actually get myself help.
Okay. Because I was worried that it was like something. I mean, that's still bad, but I was worried that it was something worse. I can understand from.
No, actually, it's kind of both. Overdrive is mostly both. Like it could go any other way, killing myself or stabbing myself
Okay.
in the hand. So that's what I call overdrive.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the person Overdrive because if you were, I'd be incredibly concerned if you were connected to him because he's
What?
okay, so like I told you before, I'm a news guy. I
Mm,
research a lot of different people.
yeah, I have
Um
seen your videos a few times.
right. Overdrive is just a very 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 dangerous person. I would be a little bit concerned with
Ooh.
you if you either
No, no,
A
no.
was
I don't.
connected,
I've
so you're not
actually I
connected.
might have a quick look. Actually, can you give me the link to Overdrive if that's okay with you?
I don't know if I have a link to Overdrive, but I might have a link to a specific stream that I did concerning Overdrive. I can look for it real quick because
Okay.
I've covered Overdrive, and honestly, there was actually a video by a Rev, which I think I'm gonna find that video too, so you can like have a better understanding of the kind of guy he is. Because again, like you said,
Okay.
he's a good person, but he genuinely does care about the safety of kids, and he covered I think no, it was Ninja Godot that covered Overdrive. Let me find his video. But he basically
It's
did
like
this.
it sounds familiar, cause like I think I saw a few of the videos, but I didn't really watch them because it's just mostly I don't really like watching those very much. Cause like every time I watch it, I do get very pissed off, and because of my disability, I can lose out of control pretty badly. Like one time, I watched um a actual bad thing, and I actually lost it, and uh I ran outside and punched the wall, a brick wall, pretty hard and almost broke my hand.
Jesus, man, you gotta take better. You gotta find better ways to cope because you could actually like seriously hurt yourself doing stuff like that.
Mm, like I have tried my best multiple times, but sometimes I do hold it in. It's just mostly it builds up towards in in in
What?
towards time.
Hmm.
So like that means like it's mostly depends what's going on. I can if it's small then I can fully control it, but if it's at the breaking point and it's gone overdrive in a bad way, then yeah, I'm going to lose myself.
I see. So because there was another person that I had talked about on my channel once before that had a similar like condition to that where sometimes because of their like mental illness that they sometimes like lose track of themselves or lose track of what's going on around them, and because of that they like do things that they're not proud of.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, like, hopefully you haven't been in a situation like that where you might have done something like really, really bad that you regret while
Mm.
your
Well,
brain was
actually,
being weird.
well, actually, okay.
There's the stream that it's on
Uh,
Vampiric Runes channel, but Godot was actually a part of that one too. That's Overdrive slash Everton. Very, very dangerous person who's victimized several different people. Yeah, very. If you knew him or were friends with him or put him in front of and me and you were gonna have some issues because he's a fucking monster. So I'm glad that that's not the case.
question. Uh, is it the one with the end picture?
Um, Hold on. Let me see specifically which person is Overdrive.
Nurse.
That no, the end picture person. No, that's Vamp, and
Okay.
that's the person that's made the video. That's not Everton. The person Everton is gonna slash Overdrive is the person that's named Equan Jones. He's using
Mm. Oh,
his
okay. I see him.
yeah,
I see
he's
him.
using
Where's
his
the bus?
brother's
Where's the bus?
yeah, he's using his
Okay.
brother's account, so that's not his actual name. But
Oh no. Really, dude? Even I have a few brothers and stuff. I will never go on to my brothers and sisters' accounts.
well,
That's
here's the thing. Here's the
so.
funny thing about that. The reason that he's using his brother's account is because he's a coward. He either got rid or like privated his Discord account so that no one could talk to him and confront him on the situation. So his brother had to get involved and give him his phone so that he could talk to all of his victims and Godot about what's been going on and what he's done. And he's very nonchalant about it too. Like he doesn't care about the people that he's victimized. He doesn't care about the mental psyche of the women that he's put in harm's way. He didn't care. He was very nonchalant about it. It was just a huge inconvenience for him. So yeah, now
Jesus
he's a
Christ.
monster.
That is such a coward move. Even I would never go that low.
I would
It's like
definitely hope not.
I love my brother. I love my brothers and sister.
Well, then that's good. That's you'd want to be a good influence on them, I assume.
Well, not well. We're almost all grown up, but mostly
Well,
I got a little one. A little one of my brothers has a little one,
oh, well, then that's another
and
person that you can be a good influence on. And even if they're older, I still feel like you can be a good influence on them. Like I'm
mm,
27,
actually
all of my siblings are. What were you gonna
I'll
say?
just say this. I am the because like I really don't tell this through other people, but I own your trust, and even I have my good friend DNA's wife here as well, so I think you
Oh, hold
deserve
that thought.
to.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Um, do you want me to maybe add like DNA as well? Because I heard that you guys knew each
Um,
other.
is he gonna shout at me? Because like I know he shouts sometimes.
Uh,
I can ask him if you want.
Yeah, like yeah, Vanny can
yeah.
ask him. I would hope that he would listen to her when she's like, "Hey, don't shout." Especially since we're all
He'll,
calm and everything's fine and we're chill. Mention that as well, like we're fine and we're chill. At
uh,
least,
I'd say he probably wouldn't yell at the start. Now, if anything sets him off, then
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Okay. I talked to
I
him.
don't think he'll.
He gave me. I just
Hmm.
told him to. I told him to try not to yell, refrain from it, and he gave me. And he said, "Okay."
okay, so yeah, I'll let him. He said he won't yell, so
Relax,
I
relax.
think we can trust that he won't yell. He,
Yeah, as long as
he's
he doesn't yell, I think we should be good.
yeah, I think it'll be fine. Like I said, we're relaxed right now. We're all chill. You know, we're just talking.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Gene,
Yeah, so he said he won't yell.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey.
you sound like you're in
Okay.
a tin can.
So I
no, I think
I'm a little bit in a
he's.
pickle in Wizard 101 because somebody here ain't healing me worth for shit.
Okay, so
What?
he's just
Oh
gaming.
dear.
So that's
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
ultimately just
he's
And
gaming.
then I also ate
So
like 4 giant flaps of pancakes, so
Yeah.
oh, what
he's
packets are you
Bitch,
eating?
give me them flap, cat.
yeah,
Give
fuck
me
you.
them,
I ain't
bitch.
giving nobody no damn pancakes. This shit mine, bro.
But no, y'all have a good time. I am probably going to
you gonna
head
take
out now so I can get some sleep and probably
Have a
get some
fucking day,
food.
bro.
all right,
You
cool.
Eh,
at work?
I'm trying to. Well, I got work, but I'm also trying to take it easy, a bit easier
Yeah.
since my stomach's finally calmed
So like,
down.
what's like the whole conversation going on? Because I'm pretty lost.
Do you want me to try to explain it before I go, or?
Yes, please do.
So we were trying to get down to the bottom of wasn't it if why Aiden was possibly going to hurt himself? Was that it? And
Right,
the
that's where
why
this
people were saying
that he was a
you were
pedophile.
a pedo.
Yeah, and then we learned apparently that was just something that he made up because he wanted to be left alone, and so we're kind of like,
He, I guess he wasn't in the right state of mind.
yeah, I
I
believe he
think
said
Yeah,
that.
he
is what
said
Aiden said. I
he's
think.
yeah. He said he wasn't in the right state of mind because like several people, if not one person, wouldn't get off his
Uh,
back.
More people were on him, and he had something I think important coming up, and he took a medication I think that was messing with him to help
Yes,
him
he
go to sleep.
said
I
he
think
took. He
because
said he took. He said they're purple tablets, and if I can recall
They
correctly,
sleeping mostly sleeping tablets.
that's I don't know why. That sounds like melatonin, but I could be wrong.
Okay, I think I heard more than enough than what I need to know. Look, Aiden, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying this. I'm not being a con, not doing any of that shit. All right, but look, I really do recommend that you try to talk to like people like Ref and Godot about this because I don't know what I could say in this or like
Mm-hmm.
what to suggest towards you to help you. But like if I were you, I personally I would recommend talking to Ref and Godot about this. I got my
Okay.
hands tied right now. I just want to focus on
So.
gaming. I just kind of want to relax a bit before jumping back into live streaming for the next few days or so. But like ultimately, like just bear with it, dude. Just like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
just talk
that's
to
two
Ref and
parts
Godot
to
for a
talk
bit.
to Rev. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We already recommended. He
And
said
I
he
mean
might.
H.
Mm-hmm.
H. Maybe after like when I have more free time, can you um join me with Rev because I feel like I want to talk to him as soon as possible now because now I just heard from my I'm kind of like a big brother a bit. No mention DNA, but I do see you as a big brother sometimes.
Mm.
Um, and were you? I know I already asked you earlier, but were you okay to join me to talk to Rev if that's okay with you?
For sure. I
I
mean,
mean,
what? Oh, you're
I
talking
mean,
to
if
him.
it makes you feel a little bit easier to talk to them, I suppose so. I don't have really nothing to do for today and tomorrow, so just make sure to have like
I
the time needed to talk to them, because really I will be there present. I'll see what I can do on
well,
my end, but
if
like ultimately you do need to talk to them.
Mhm.
if Big Brother can join as well, that'll be even better. Sure.
Right.
All right.
And I'd be down to join as well. Just it just has to be around a time that I can because I do work around this time earlier in the morning is good.
Mm,
So
I can't do it right now because tomorrow I do have work. This
that's
is
fine.
because that's like I said, it happened the same day on this when I lied because I wanted to get back to sleep as soon as possible.
Right, no, that's like I said, that's understandable. Whatever time works for you, again, as
Okay.
long as it's in like the morning, so I can actually be there. Then, but yeah,
Okay,
I would be down to being there as well.
thank you.
Okay, well,
And
see y'all.
All right, see ya, Kia.
let's see
Be
what's the
safe.
time. Okay, I might have to
Soon.
go to sleep very soon because I do have work tomorrow.
Okay, I just wanted to address one more thing, and then I'll let you go.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so Gabriel, like we were talking about Gabriel, I didn't quite finish, I guess, the point that I was making with that. I just wanted to basically make sure, and I believe you probably have no ill will. Again, it might just be one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, for whatever reason, you just, got really close to Gabri slash N, which is that's a big reason as to why I want to talk to you because I want to make sure
Uh,
is it actually true that you might actually be a dangerous person because if so I was going to ask you to leave Gabrielle alone, but you said, "Hey, you're not a you're not a pedo." And you know what? I'm inclined to, believe you. I haven't talked to any victims. I
if
haven't really heard anything concrete. So, again, maybe it's just, a coincidence. But I
mm,
will say that I do not think that it is appropriate in any circumstance to dump your trauma on a kid,
on
no
him,
matter how
yeah,
close you.
by accident.
I,
Yeah, that was stupid of me. It's just mostly when I get into that kind of state, I don't, like I said, I don't think I feel like I want to talk to someone, and sometimes I just must. There's like two ways to deal with it. The first one is mostly like the easy way that I talk to him or anyone else who are free at the time. I knew he was free at the time, but the second one is just mostly running around outside being like a lunatic, and that's I really don't want to do.
okay. Well, and just so you know, Gabri didn't say anything, or N didn't say tell me to reprimand you. That's me seeing what happened and being like, okay, I'm going to like tell him that I don't agree with him doing this. So don't get mad at him. He did not tell me to do
I'm
this,
not. I'm not. I
but
know.
just I do.
But I
Mental
think
health is
I'm glad.
important. I'm not saying that your mental health isn't important. I'm not saying that you shouldn't find some way to cope, and I'm not saying that you wanting to hurt yourself is fake or anything. But you gotta find a better outlet than talking to.
Calling me at this time. What
Uh,
the heck? It's
okay,
a Skype call.
well, I'll let you get to that in a second. I'm just
Mm.
saying, just please make sure I don't hear about you talking to, minors about having a knife and cutting yourself because, that's not appropriate. You gotta,
Okay.
take
And
medication. You gotta go to therapy. You gotta do something because if someone in the real world finds out that you're, doing that, they might be a little less nice about it. So you gotta take care of that. You gotta find a different way to
Mm-hmm.
handle that.
I might watch something before I fully go back to bed. I mean before I go to bed because the more of panicky I am, the more hard it's going to make me go to sleep. Unless if I purple tablets, but I think I'm out right now.
Well, whatever you gotta do. Like I said, just try to hang in there.
Try to get as much rest as possible, but like in all honesty, like make sure that you have more than enough time to like try to talk to Godot and Rev as soon as possible, dude. Like the sooner the better.
Yeah, like honestly,
Okay.
that chat with them might honestly like take a whole lot of weight off of your shoulders.
Okay. DNA. Can you make a group? Just put like saying Can you put a Can you make that group now? But just put on the text like, and do not leave this.
Huh?
Because like
Like
He probably wants you to make a group chat with like you, me, Rev, Godot, and him. Honestly,
and
I don't see why we
put
can't
and
just like use this one and just add them to it.
okay, I can do that. I'm okay with that.
it's
What were you gonna say, Gene?
Sorry.
Gene?
hold on, just type in real quick because I'm again still trying to form a dungeon with Ren. So
man is
fucking
gaining
dungeon
hard.
is it's
Man is
difficult and
gaining
hard, bro.
hard. Yeah, I
I
bet.
mean, I can bring Rev and Godot in here if needed.
Yeah, that can work. Kill two
Nope.
birds with them. There they are. That's gonna call
Oh
them.
fuck
It's
it.
gonna call them immediately though. Okay. No.
I
I
forgot.
had to like
Yeah, just let
there
them
we go.
know like we're not doing it right now because I gotta wind down a little bit because I still gotta work tonight, so I can't do a call right
And
now.
also, I'm still sort of not ready, but
Well, yeah,
because I
that
got
too.
2 votes from you guys, so I
Right.
will like probably like punching myself a bit, but not honest, like not really, but in the head,
No, I get that.
mind head, like punching myself in the mind
Fair enough.
to actually talk to him.
Well, yeah, take the time that you need to. Like I said, generally, and here's one of the things that sometimes makes me laugh about Rev. He doesn't really raise his voice. If he's really frustrated and someone's like playing stupid in his face, then sometimes he'll raise his voice. But generally, he doesn't raise his voice, so I don't think you'll have to worry about him shouting at you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Just be completely honest, and that's about it.
yeah, just tell the truth. That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
But I think I'm good for now. I started taking notes about like 40-ish minutes ago. I think I have enough stuff to like talk about and like let them know about like, hey, this is what he told me. So then they'll know a little bit going into it. But
Thank you.
of course,
Like I saw you made a favor about me earlier. I was a little bit upset about that, but
no, that's understandable, and I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm a news guy. Someone brings information to me, I'm going to immediately like talk to my audience about it, let
I
them know what
might
I think. But
the Glaceon thing was because like I met this lady in a have you heard of Rooster Teeth?
yes, I have heard of Rooster Teeth.
This lady I met a long time ago, she made like a whole EV stuff of like that thing that I was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like so like selfie on like every evolution and it EV as well. And on that day we bumped into each other again, and I asked her, "Oh, do you have the Glaceon?" And she goes like, "Yes, we do." And so like we actually took a photo of it.
Well, yeah,
Just for me,
no,
just
that's fine. I wasn't really making like fun of that. Like honestly, like just seeing the Glaceon thing, it turned. If you watch the video, it turned into just like a regular freaking conversation about like Pokemon. But of course, the first part,
yeah.
I can understand why the first part like upset you. But that's because like I was just going off of what people were telling me. People were telling me that you're a pedo,
Okay, yeah,
and so
yeah,
that's just what I
yeah.
what I thought. But I'm glad I had a conversation with you now because now I know. Okay, maybe he's not one, and it's a shame that I wasn't recording this because, well, then I could actually like show people like, oh, okay,
He's
so he's
responding.
actually not. He told me himself he's not a pedophile, but I don't know. Maybe I'll. It's fine. Maybe I'll remember to do that next time, or maybe when you tell Rev that hey, I'm not a pedophile. Maybe he'll record it. I don't know.
I mean, to be kind of fair, like, why can it not like be done right now? I understand like the urgency to go to sleep and all, but like, look, we're all already here. It'll be best if it's like done sooner than expected, because like
Okay,
get
then
over with.
That's
okay,
up to
then
Aiden. That's up to Aiden.
um,
You alright with that,
Yeah.
Aidan? Cause it'll be way better if this is like done sooner than later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because since I believe at this time Gadell was asleep.
And Riff is like the only one awake right now, so it's better to have one of them like in here already by then.
Okay.
I'm not trying to rush things, but like it's like really much of a clearer thing to do. To try to get this resolved a bit early and quickly, then it should just like let us like
It's really it's
play on its
better.
own.
It's better to get it done and over with than have to like
Mm.
sit there and wait and then get anxious like
Yeah,
before it
because then
happens.
it just because it fucks with the mentality and it just worsens over time.
Like it'll make people nervous the more that they have to wait.
Okay, then okay, let's do it. Let's do this quickly.
All right, I'm just
That's it.
message him right now. I don't know. I'm gonna try to ring him real quick.
He's showing a lot through his phone, so I don't know if he's gonna.
No, he is. I don't know if he's gonna be hopping in the VC or not. I already let him know that the conversation is gonna like that's gonna be like kind of done like sooner than expected. So, and I'm not trying to rush things at all in the slightest. I'm just
I understand.
it's best to.
I understand, big brother.
I should not be getting a hyper on fucking pancakes. There was too much maple syrup on that bitch. Four fucking flaps of pancakes, bro. 4 flaps, and I'm not even halfway done there. In fact, I'm only like 75% done, and I'm already getting full. But I hate being fat.
I'm just gonna unblock him, cause like at the time, cause like
I don't think he's joining.
You don't think so?
Oh, because he keeps showing a line, but it shows like the phone symbol, so I don't know if he's gonna go on his.
He might. Well, that's another thing. He like fucking. I forget what he does, but we know Rev has a job, so it's like he could be working right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he said to give him like 15 minutes apparently.
15 minutes. Fucking.
Yeah, he just told me and he was like, give me 15 minutes.
You know what? That's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna put my fucking notes down. I'm not writing notes anymore. Like, because now I'm just gonna sit here freaking doing nothing. I'm just gonna close this fucking shit up.
One eternity later.
All right, I've just been invited to a group call with Aidan Vergano. He has finally found his balls and he wants to talk.
Such a big difference. There's Rev.
Hello there,
There
Red.
he is.
Hello, gentlemen.
Put the money to you, mate.
Relax, relax,
Hello.
relax.
Took you long enough.
Hello.
Fucking waiting for 15 minutes.
Is that how long it's been? I'm sorry.
It wasn't
Yeah,
actually.
it's been
I
that
don't.
long.
Has it been 15 minutes? I have no idea. Maybe it was.
It's only been 5 minutes actually, but
It's
you made
only
it.
been 5.
You made it feel like it's 5 hours,
Oh,
bro.
I'm sorry.
God, I feel old, bro. I just lost a fraction of my fucking lifespan.
I think we all know why we're here.
Oh.
Alright.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh, there's Keo.
Yeah.
Hey, I might just go straight to it because I don't, cause like it's like 1 o'clock over here, so I might just go straight to the point of this. So the failure that you saw with Kitty Stories was because I lied to her because I wanted to be alone and
Aidan,
I had something really important
Aidan.
and I had a tablet.
Aidan, I'm not.
So
With all due respect, I am not fucking stupid. I have seen what you've been saying to Gabri, and I know that you've been telling him that pedophiles change, and all the rest of it, and that you'd made a mistake. Do not insult my fucking intelligence, please. And be honest.
Aware of that.
I am being honest.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. I will continue
what-
playing cat and mouse with you until you are honest with me. How old are you, Aidan?
That's the thing I'm a bit scared of every time I answer, but
How old are you, Aidan?
Aidan.
30.
30.
You're 30.
Around 30.
So why have you been telling everybody that you're 18?
I don't know. I'm scared of telling my real
Better
age
yet,
sometimes.
I have something even better for you, Aidan. Why were you also lying about being a minor?
What?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yep.
Do you think that's appropriate behavior?
No. And I still want to hurt myself because of that.
Okay. I don't care about that, frankly, and I'm sick of you fucking saying it. Because it's been a week. You've been in a 16-year-old's DMs for a week, threatening to kill yourself, putting him under a lot of stress. You haven't spared one thought for that kid, only for yourself. So when are you gonna cut the shit and be fucking honest?
Aidan, trust me when I say this. It's not. Don't don't stay like still studying for too long. Like just be upright and cheerful, dude. The sooner the better.
I am being honest.
No, you're not. I've seen everything that you've been saying to this 16-year-old boy. You are lying to me, and you are telling him everything. Would you like me to pull up the screenshots, Aidan?
No.
So are you going to be honest?
I was.
If you are not honest with me, I will pull up the screenshots in front of everybody here.
No, I understand.
So then be honest.
What the heck?
What are you doing?
What's going on here?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna say something, Havok, and it's gonna make you fall off your chair. So I'm not even gonna say it, dude.
Please don't.
I'm
Please
not.
don't.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, maybe say it later.
Yeah, say it later.
I was about to say something.
No, don't you
too,
start doing
but-
that again. Don't you start doing that again, Aidan. I'm so
Aidan,
serious.
what are you doing?
I don't know. Like, something.
You don't know?
Aidan,
I'm being honest.
Aidan?
I'm not sure. Something just popped up and I'm not sure what it is.
Wait, what? Where are you right now? What are you looking at?
Something of a YouTuber.
Okay, which one?
Frost Dashi 5.0.
Okay, but what does that have to do with what's going
Aidan?
on right now? Like what do
Aidan?
you
I know who he's talking about, but just ignore it.
Aidan,
It's not relevant at the moment.
please focus on what's going on.
Okay.
See, you told me
Because-
that you were Go ahead, Gene.
Because Aidan, I'm not afraid to pull someone else in this call and let her go ballistic on you. He is
Wait,
very
who?
much ill-tempered because of you. And I'm doing the best I can to help you and everybody else here to try to keep this civil and not let it go out of hand.
Okay.
So, if I were you, ignore everything else and focus on the conversation because I literally do have one nerf away from really having her be added in here and actually let her go off on you. And she's
Rin?
not very happy. No, not even no, not Rin. She's in a call.
Said
I'm
bring
referring to Crimson.
Crimson.
That is Rin.
No, it's what?
No,
Oh no.
What?
I'm not Crimson.
No.
What are
I'm
you
not
talking
Crimson.
about?
Crimson is a whole different motherfucker.
Oh god, I mixed them up.
I guess
not
it was
Crimson,
the
I
same as
swear.
how you mixed up the fact that you were actually 30 and not fucking 16.
Probably.
Wow. I mean, I guess it is confused. I mean, 16 and 30, they're basically the same age, right?
Okay. I don't think any of my questions are going to be answered, but I do want to still make the attempt. Did you ever lie about your age to Gabri?
Gabriel,
N.
it was N.
No, I never really told him. He never asked me.
So if I ask him, what do you think he's going to tell me?
Probably in my 30s or something. I'm not sure. Because, like, I don't know. I think we did. Because, like, it was in my order account, probably. From my old account that got hacked.
Let me just drop him a message right now, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
And that's
If
definitely
I'm
a
wrong,
concern of
if
mine.
I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Because, like, I think like I said, it's been almost like years since almost like about a year ago since I lost my account, my old one.
Okay, my heart bleeds for you.
Okay.
So like if he
As
says that, then that's on my fault for not paying attention.
okay. You
Well,
never told me that you were telling this 16-year-old boy which I did not know that you were 30 fucking years old. I thought that maybe you were like 20 or something. But
I'm actually, cause like I like to be close to around my I like to be close around 20s a bit more. It feels like I'm like young again a bit sometimes.
That is not an
And
excuse to
then
lie about you being a minor.
that is no,
Oh,
That's
that
not an acceptable
actually
excuse.
that
oh.
that actually
So
makes
you're
me very
saying
no. Hold on, Kyo. That actually
you?
that reason right then and there, that explanation just actually put me in a really bad position to go off on you, Aiden. Because now I'm actually more than obligated to read this one message specifically from Crimson when I was actually helping her calm down. I've been hard on myself. I trust people too easily, and what I do get stabbed in the back. I'm having a hard time trusting people. Now I don't think I can
I know how
trust
you
some of the
feel.
RP family now. Thanks to you, Aiden. She actually left everybody's server in total, and she had to actually DM call me in the middle of the night while Ren was asleep to let me know that she's in a very fucking bad position. Her mentality is fucked because you lied to her about your age.
I'm gripping it.
Oh, so
You
he
made
actually
her
lied.
absolutely
He
feel like
lied to
fucking
Crimson.
shit.
He lied to Crimson about his
He
age.
did. He did. He did. Because, Rev, how would you feel when she saw your video?
Mhm.
She had an entire ballistic meltdown, and I had to legitimately be in a VC with her
I'm
while
not
Ren was
surprised.
also asleep at the time.
I'm not surprised. He's been in your community for a while, and I remember the first time I saw him in there, I said to you, "How old is he?" And you told me he was 18, and I was like, "Okay." And then I did a little bit of digging because something came up, because a video came up, and it was him confessing to pedophilic actions. And then I found out he was born in, I believe, 92 or 93.
like, do you understand how like bad that makes you look when you sit here and lie about your age? And then you want people to believe that you were just lying about being a pedophile. Like that doesn't
And
add
I'd
up,
actually
Aiden.
spoken to somebody the other day. Within the last 5 years or so, he has actually lied about being a child.
Really?
Yeah, and he's been partaking in role plays and such as involving sex.
The fuck?
So
How did absolutely none of this come up in my conversation with you? That's what I want to know. You just pretending like this entire like idea that people are like going around with, that oh, people think I'm a pedophile because I fucking lied about it, only to come and learn that no, you're doing things that pedophiles fucking do. And then you have the gall to say that oh, your video on me when you were making fun of me really upset me. It was just like, well, I'm upset with the fact that you didn't include that you were talking to freaking a 16-year-old boy about like, oh, pedophiles can change. Like I didn't even know about that. Like you never fucking said
he's
anything
been
about
trying to
that.
call him just about every day, by the way.
Every
Yeah,
day, that's another thing
refusing
you fucking lied about.
refusing to
Every day.
speak to any of us.
No,
Every
that's not
day?
true. That was the last time.
This was this time.
Last.
Are you saying he's lying to me? Even though I saw the fucking screenshots, Aiden?
I haven't called him for a while, since about last week.
You want to lie to me?
I am so
That
pissed at
awesome.
you. I'm so fucking pissed at you.
You tried to call him on the dot
Today,
at
yes.
1 o'clock. So why did you fucking lie to me then?
You didn't ask me if I was calling him or not.
Yes, I fucking just did. I said you've been
Oh,
trying to
not
call
you,
him
Red. I'm
every day.
talking about Paige.
You have been trying to call a 16-year-old boy every fucking day, and you haven't even given me the fucking time of day for a message or fuck all. You have tried to fucking hide from me because you're a coward and you can't fucking face the fact that you have diddled children.
One, two. Okay, that one was a bit different.
All right,
Three.
Aiden, I need you to focus. Unless you're counting the amount of times that you called Gabri, if that's what you're
See.
doing.
The 12th,
Is that what you're
the
doing?
9th, the...
Aidan, please focus.
I am. I'm counting how many times I called in the
I
dates.
literally
Did you
asked
or
you
did
that,
you
and
not?
you did.
Did you or did you not try to call him an hour ago?
Today, yes.
An hour ago.
Yes.
So cut the shit.
But I'm checking like you're saying I called him like every day.
I'm saying you tried to call him today.
And I said yes.
And you've been in
and
his
that
DMs.
means that was a bit different.
You've been
Because you said I was calling him every day.
You've said a lot of shit. Okay. So you don't get to micromanage what I'm telling you. Because I've seen screenshots. So I don't need whatever bullshit story you're going to give me. Because I've already seen it. I already know exactly what's going on. You would rather talk to a fucking child than talk to any fucking adult. And Godot and I are roughly around your age. But you won't even give us the fucking time of day. Because you know you've been caught out. Again. You were recorded in a private voice call with somebody confessing to being a paedophile. You then went on to talk to a child about how paedophiles can change and that you've made mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes.
No, you don't. No. Do not fucking say that. Do not fucking say that. Not everyone touches children. You can't use that in this situation. You cannot use that in this situation. Everybody makes mistakes. I haven't touched any kids. Fucking Akio, Rev, Vanny, DNA haven't touched any kids. So no, not everyone makes that mistake. And I feel like that the way that you say that like makes it like just feels like it belittles the act. It's like, oh, well, this person might have freaking touched a kid, but everyone makes mistakes, so it's not a big deal. Like, no, that's unacceptable. And the fact that you would tell a 16-year-old that is crazy, because what if he's been touched?
This isn't even like an isolated incident. This isn't just like one thing.
I'm learning so much more about this that I just wasn't told this entire time that I was talking to him.
So, today at 1:53 local time for this boy. Now I want to ask you a question and answer me honest. Why do you think paedophilia is a mistake? Aidan replies, "You're trapping me, aren't you?" The boy replies, "Absolutely not. I want to know. Why do you think paedophilia is a mistake?" Aidan replies, "Are you going to show this?" The boy replies, "No, he fucking lied to you."
I knew it.
Aidan
What a freaking
replies
liar.
with, "What did you just call him?"
Aidan? Aidan.
Are you seriously sitting here and trying to make it seem like it's the fucking kid's fault for telling adults that you're being fucking creepy?
I could have sworn I heard him say something.
No, he sounded like he was mad that Gabriel was going to adults about his fucking creepy conversations that, once again, he never said anything to me about.
So then Aidan replied, "Because I'm mistakes, everyone makes mistakes. This is not like me
Unmute.
misreading it." And the boy replies, "Pedophilia is never a mistake." Aidan replies, "With some people do make mistakes, and same stars people." I'm just reading these the way these have been typed out. The
You're
boy
not gonna sit
replies,
here.
"You're fucking wrong, man." Aidan replies, "I am right." The boy replies, "You are wrong." Aidan replies, "Right now, you're the only one who's being wrong." The boy says, "Then prove it right and talk to Rev." The boy says, "Right now, I don't want to see his face how I hurt. I was due." What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Right now, I don't want to see his face how hurt I was. Do you understand about that? Now, I could have sworn he called this kid an ethnic slur, but I'm going to chalk that up to I misheard him.
All I heard was he said he was a liar. That's all I
Oh,
heard.
you heard liar?
but-
Okay, maybe I'm just
Yeah.
just
I
fucking
heard liar.
piss-brained.
It,
Yeah.
it's just been your brain
I've
at
just
work
been,
at the
yeah, I just
moment.
expect it now from child predators. It just doesn't even surprise me anymore.
All I heard
Aidan,
was that
And
he said that the binary was a fucking liar. That was all I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I heard the wrong word. Alright.
it's kind of expected
I
though for
think you get
most of them,
I
so
did
it's not your
mishear
fault,
him.
Rev.
Jesus Christ.
It's not your fault. Most of them do.
I know.
It's
I'm
not
not trying to laugh because this is not a laughing moment.
But Aidan seems to be taking
God.
more care in the fact that the boy lied to him. By the way, Aidan, if you are messaging him right now, he is going to tell me, because he is actually concerned that you are fucking creeping on him.
I'm serious when I say if you freaking get upset at him, me and you are gonna have a fucking problem. I'm so serious.
Look,
Try me.
Aiden, I'm not even really trying to be involved in this much, other than seeing what the you've been, if you've been lying that badly, and what you've been getting yourself into. But man, you need to focus on this and nothing else, man. Like, this is a big deal, bro. I don't know what you doing back there, but
You still
we
have yet
focus
to
on
make
this, man.
you still have yet to make like a good argument as to why you actually aren't a pedophile. And it just seems like you've given up, and that's kind of frustrating. Like that's really frustrating.
God, I hope. I really want to. I really want to say something, but I'm holding back. Just
Aidan, are you still there?
you know what I want to say.
Aidan, are you
Please,
still there?
please don't fucking say it.
Aidan?
Aiden.
he's trying to self
Aiden,
harm.
I swear, if you
Aiden.
He's trying
Don't
to
you start-
self-harm? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't start fucking doing that shit again, bro. Like seriously, it's getting old.
Okay,
It is getting... I am getting pretty bored of child predators saying, "I'm gonna hurt myself." And it's just like, that's not gonna stop me talking to you. That's not gonna stop me doing what I'm doing. Okay? I have my priorities.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to be here, like fucking
Aiden, come on
defending
now.
yourself, and you're not. That's cutting yourself is not gonna make you look any better.
Nope.
It's not.
It's just gonna make it seem like you're deflecting the issue.
It's gonna make you look. It's gonna make you look
From
guilty.
what it seems like, man, and guilty too, because you're not. You haven't been saying anything. I think for minutes now. Like, come on, man.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Aidan,
Yeah.
you were. It
Minutes.
was
Like,
full on explained towards you by me and Havok the most. That as long as you're truthful towards Rev, and continue being upfront and honest with him, no one will get upset with you, and we will keep shit civil. What you're doing right now just basically proves that everybody here has every fucking right to go off on you. On top of that, you committing self-harm right here, right now, and for all we know, we don't even know if you're still there or not, but I'm gonna say this. If you kill yourself now, that's one hell of a way to shame your own fucking family.
And just so you're aware,
the man
that if you
says,
do
man.
actually do it now, nobody in this VC is liable.
Not in the slightest.
Nope.
Nope.
Because I can
Okay.
say that nobody in here has been harassing you or bullying you. In fact, I've been busy
We've
with
been
other
here being
things.
civil. We've been this entire time. We've been talking to you civilly, giving you every single opportunity at a chance for you to explain yourself.
He actually never
You
told
respect-
his age to the 16-year-old boy.
You didn't.
Oh.
He didn't
He
tell him that
did.
information.
Oh
thought-
my! It keeps.
I thought you fucking said you did.
He didn't.
Bro,
he told
Havok.
us he did.
What the fuck?
Havok. It just keeps getting worse, brother.
What else are you? What else are you fucking
Look,
lying
I'm
about?
trying not
I
to laugh.
appreciate. I really appreciate you guys trying to lighten the mood, but like, what the actual
Oh, yeah.
fuck?
What the?
The
Wait, hold
entire
up.
time
Havok,
I have been sitting
didn't
here
he-
trying to be. Go ahead, Keo.
Didn't he just say minutes ago he said his age to the minor?
Yeah.
Am I
I'm
wrong?
pretty
did.
sure.
ruined.
I'm pretty
Uh,
sure he did.
I
I
believe
thought
he did.
I'm so confused.
30 and 16 is not big brother, little brother. 30 and 16 is fucking father
That's
and
like-
son.
Yeah, that's like a father-son type
Look,
of
there's
thing.
a few
Almost,
things I
yeah.
want to say, and I'm trying not to say it, bro. And I think Rev knows one of
Don't
the
say it.
things.
Don't say it, because I'll lose my mind.
She said she was 12.
Don't say that
Jesus
either.
Not that.
DNA!
No,
I hate you.
Don't say that either.
Whoever the fuck played that, I swear to God, who played
I'm not even sure he's there anymore. I think he's just wandered
No,
off and, I don't know, had a
please.
psychotic episode.
Psychosis
There
moment.
was like,
Not
I guess like,
Perspective.
I guess there was like a
That's
dandelion.
right.
There was like a dandelion outside he really needed to look at. So that's where he's
Hold up,
gone.
hold up.
That was what
Rev,
took his
I don't know
priority.
if I should say it, but yo, he's having a sick.
Aiden is
Fucking-
having a psychosis. Aiden is.
Not the
Aiden
fucking
begins to fake
psychosis.
psychosis.
Not the psychosis.
Rev, use psychosis. It's super effective.
The psycho.
I can't take the seriousness of that word anymore. God damn
Psychosis.
it.
I told you he fucking ruins
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh,
that's
apparently we're gonna have,
psychosis.
apparently there's gonna be two more dead people. Neat.
All right, this is getting a little bit hectic. Aiden, are you there?
I'm sorry.
Like,
Press the death note. I wouldn't
seriously,
need it anyways.
Aiden.
Aidan.
Like, are you gonna tell the truth
Aiden?
about anything, man?
Aiden.
Aiden, Wukong, are you there? Please stand up. Come on. What's going on?
Aiden
What's-
Wukong.
This ain't no damn Slim. Bro, this
So
ain't.
shady.
Bro, this
Slim,
ain't
maybe
no damn
Slim,
Slim
maybe
Shady,
Slim
bro.
Diddy.
Slim Diddy.
Slim Diddy.
Okay.
Alright, that's.
Look, I'm sorry we got sidetracked, but
He is there because he is moving his mic around. Come on,
He
Aiden,
is.
stop messing
He
around.
is. I
Come
heard that
on.
shit. Come on, man.
You're literally 30
Look.
years old. Be a man, dude.
Someone check on the minor if that's the case.
All
You're
right.
30 plus years of age. Defend yourself,
Yeah.
please. Man, I'm 22 and I don't think I am. I don't. God.
I'm gonna be
He's like
fucking-
what, 7 years older than me? Exactly.
The
and he's
minor who
acting
was
like this?
involved in this
30.
is way more fucking civil than this cunt
Mature.
could ever hope to be.
Bro, I'm gonna be fucking 24
Bro,
this year.
please. God, why? Why do we meet people? Why
Like,
are all the people like
fucking
this?
Havok, Godot, and me, we're like the fossils of the fucking group, and it's just embarrassing, bro.
It really is.
It's
Like,
just
I'm
embarrassing.
younger than you. Like, I'm literally younger than you, and I would
Me
be sitting
too,
here
which came as a
defending
fucking
myself.
surprise because I thought people keep telling me I'm like 47.
47.
47.
I've been told I'm
that is
16
cap.
and 47. But if I was
How are you
16, I think Aiden would want to talk to me a little bit more.
Probably.
I think Aiden would want something from you,
Hey,
bro.
Aiden, I'm 16.
Yo,
Will you talk
be
to me now?
Hey, be careful. That psychosis might hit.
Well, like, look, like,
might hit when he's
This
Well,
was a
reverse.
civil
I need to
conversation, and now it's just gone to fucking shit because just he won't
didn't
fucking
have to?
he
You
won't
won't?
even talk.
Like,
talk.
yeah, he's just not even talking now.
Hey,
Like, what are we supposed
We
to
know
do?
you're there. I saw your shit
Aiden.
light up green, bro. I know you're there. Like, bro, come on.
Well, the whole situation is so upsetting that even my own kid is tossing everything around. That's crazy.
Oh my, no, but no, it's like, bro, you. How old was Aiden again specifically? Like
30.
37?
I heard him specifically
30.
said 30.
He said 30, but I have it on good account that he's 31 or 32.
You're around 32 years of age, bro,
Hold on.
and you're
If
just.
he is 30, how old is Godot? 31, 32? Plus be
Yeah,
33?
he's
He's
slightly
not
older.
he's literally 29 years old, I believe. Actually, no, 33. I
That's
believe
me,
30,
man. What the
32
No.
or
fuck?
I was gonna
33.
say he's like. I was
My
gonna
fucking goodness, you
say
guys
if
are
Godot was
fossils.
like 20.
God damn it.
My goodness, I feel like I'm actually talking to the extinct dinosaurs, bro.
The
That's
extinct
crazy.
dinosaurs.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
wild.
I'll show you how old I am if you keep it up.
Oh, no.
Okay, say less. Say less.
What
I've
has
been hungry
this
for dinosaur meat.
become, bro?
See, it's
See,
okay
this
if
is
I
what
flirt with
happens
Gene because he's a
when-
fucking grown ass man.
Bro, this is
23
what
years old,
happens
married
when
and a father.
fucking the one we're interviewing, whatever you want to call this, just I don't know what
He's
we
just
could call this.
he is
Just
there, but he's
let
not even entertaining the conversation. So whenever you're ready to
Like,
be a man and get involved, then we'll talk.
I mean, here's the
Like-
thing. I'll make him less of a man if I bring in that one fucking person that he fucked up completely. Yeah, she has a lot on her plate to say towards
yeah.
Aidan.
Oh, really? Is she online right now?
Crimson, who's
She's not online right now. She's at work, but as soon
Oh.
as she sees that lovely message I sent her, she is gonna go ballistic.
Oh, is he back? Are you back, Aidan?
he said something. He said something.
Aidan.
I don't know what it was, but
Who's
he
there?
said something for a hot.
Oh God! No! No!
Oh
Stop!
What
God.
did he say?
Aidan?
He said, "Who's there?"
Aidan?
Don't do
What?
it right now. This
Hello?
is serious.
God
Hello?
damn it.
Who's there? Is that Mr. Popo?
Let him.
You know we're
no,
still
shush,
here, you
shush,
asshole.
Shush, because I want to hear what he's saying.
Who's that? Good night. Go.
All these squares make
God
a circle.
damn it.
All these squares make a circle.
Why do you keep saying that?
Aidan, can you like speak a little bit louder,
He's just
please?
not even
I can
taking this
barely hear
seriously. So
you.
like, why should anybody else?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Like,
like
Oh, please. Who's that?
what? Oh, I hate you.
I see the light.
Stop.
Godfather set you. I see the
Stop
light.
it.
I
Stop.
see the light.
Stop it. God damn, I just want to take this serious stuff.
Who's there? Hello?
It's hard to when the person who should be taking this seriously
Oh,
isn't.
cam on.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Oh, cam on.
Hide! Run!
Uh-oh.
All I see is a black
Alright,
screen.
body cam off now. Anyways.
All I see is a black screen.
What? Oh god.
What the fuck? What is happening?
What is going on?
All I see is a black screen.
Are we actually witnessing real life psychosis happening in front of our eyes?
I don't know, dude. I'm scared.
I don't.
I'm
Are we watching a reverse exorcism right now? Is that what we're seeing right now? We seeing the possession?
Aiden, what are you
Bro,
fucking
That was so
doing, bro?
uneventful. That was so fucking uneventful.
Bro, I saw like some glass or something move in the darkness. That was it. It moved.
I didn't see anything. All I saw was a black screen.
I saw like an
God.
army of plushies.
Oh god, that's a big spider.
Aiden.
Oh, he's actually ignoring the whole conversation until we moved on from
he
it.
is.
News report
Hey
for
Aiden,
you,
what's your
Aiden. We're
favorite
not
Digimon
following.
character?
Gilmon.
So you can fucking hear me then.
So you can hold up. Nah.
Told you.
Nah. If we're gonna go into Digimon, guess what? I got a question for
No,
you.
no, let's not do this.
No,
Let's not do
please.
this.
No?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what she's doing to me.
I don't, bro. What is?
Aiden, are you gonna
Oh,
entertain the conversation, or do I have to post this video as well?
I can't. Not right now, because like it's about like almost like 2 o'clock in the morning over
That's-
here. I need to get some
well,
sleep.
You have been ignoring the conversation for the last 20 minutes, so.
Because I was thinking. That's why.
You were thinking all that time?
No, you weren't.
I call cab.
Thinking of what? Fucking raw onions?
I call cab because my left testicle can think quicker than you.
Or like 10.
Aiden, can you do me a favor? Can you answer me one question?
What?
Why did you confess to pedophilia?
What?
Why did you confess to pedophilia?
Hmm?
Why?
Aidan, why did you admit to
No.
child grooming?
Shush. Aidan, why did you confess to pedophilia?
Because I want the person to go away.
So do you confess that you are a pedophile?
Because I had work on that
Do you
same day.
confess that you are a pedophile?
No, I lied to that person.
No, you didn't. Aidan,
Because I had work and
Aidan, you need to answer my questions because I'm about to put all your shit on blast again. So I need you to answer my questions fucking honestly, or this video's going up as well.
I just answered it.
Aidan,
What on my arm?
Aidan, you're not fucking answering me honestly.
I am.
No, you're not. Why did you not only confess to this person in a fucking Discord call, but you also confessed to a 16-year-old boy?
What?
And you said it was quote-unquote a mistake. You didn't want any of this to get out, and now that it's getting out, you're
Because
trying to lie.
I'm scared of losing my sanity.
Okay, I don't really care about that, and I think you've already gone off the deep end. I need you to be honest with me about the child grooming.
Okay.
So, go ahead. Lay it all out and tell the truth.
The person came on at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was asleep. And I was tired, and at the time when the recording was happening, I did not realize she was recording, was because I was fully wide awake, but I knew I had something coming up for work, and I wanted the person to go away, so I confessed in a lying way so I could actually get her to
Aidan,
go away so I could
Aidan,
focus and
there's
go
no
back to
such
sleep.
thing as confessing in a lying way.
Well, there's many ways to.
No, Aidan, please stop lying to me.
Lying. Time being honest with you this
Aidan,
time.
you're not being honest with me at all. Do I have to pull up the screenshots of you confessing to the 16-year-old boy? Do I also have to bring up the fact that you have ignored me for a week? You are a child predator in denial.
No. Being honest.
Aidan. Okay, Aidan, I'll tell you what. You live in Canberra, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
That really fast.
So, do I need to make a phone call?
The heck?
Is this something that I
Oh,
need to
no,
report
well-
to the police, Aidan?
Have you been stalking people?
What are you talking
What?
about? You publicly declared that you are from Australia and that you live in Canberra.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So do I need to call the police?
No.
So if you don't tell me the truth, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Hmm?
If you don't tell, you need to start fucking listening to me because you're pissing me off.
Because I'm being honest with you.
Do I?
But you don't want to.
Do I need to call the police if you're not going to be honest with me? I will pull up those fucking screenshots right now of what you said to that boy in front of everybody in here if you do not fucking say it yourself.
I would really like to see
Because
those,
you got
actually.
fucking really upset with this boy because he outed your fucking secret.
Aidan. Aidan. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so this was from the 3rd of February. Aidan says, I didn't sleep at all. The boy replies, so you regret what you did then? Aidan said, every day, and every time I get remembered, I want to cut my hand or kill myself. The boy replies, that's not the solution, you know. Why do you only want to talk to me and not the others? Aidan replies, maybe people should stop calling me those 2 words. He's referring to child predator. Do I need to continue, Aidan? Or are you going to confess?
Why would you need to tell someone, I regret what I did, if you only lied and you didn't actually do anything? And why would you tell a little kid that? What is wrong with you?
So, on the same day, at roughly about 6 o'clock local time for the boy, Aidan says, well, I say this as Aidan says, at this point, Aidan was pretending to be his sister. And he messaged, he cuts his hand every time people remind him of that, and yep, he's done it again, he's cut his hand. The boy replies, just tell him to not do that. Aidan says, we have tried multiple times, but... We have tried multiple times who still do it, it's him for what he's done. I'm just reading this exactly how it's typed.
So once again, confessing. Even though it was, quote unquote, a lie.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about this, Aidan? You gonna correct us at all? No?
So, this was the same day again. Aidan says, and again, to reiterate, this is Aidan pretending to be his sister. Has he touched an actual kid in real life? The boy said he did online. Aidan says, no, he hasn't. I did protect the child from actual child predator. So at this point, he's pretending to be his sister, but he's also forgotten how to pretend to be his sister and is talking like himself again. The boy says he did online. He repeated himself. Aidan replies, that's different. Real predators mock their prey. Has Aidan tried to kill himself multiple times? As though this is fucking relevant to that at all. And the boy replies, yes. Aidan then says, that proves it. That he feels bad for doing that because he was not smart enough, and now he's seen some guy, thanks to him, he really wants to kill himself for once. Hope you're proud of yourself. So not only is he pretending to be somebody else, he's guilt-tripping a child, and he's sitting here lying to us. And now he's muted.
Aidan, unfucking mute, man. I'm not gonna tell you again. And it's funny, I don't even need to see the text because Vanny, Keo, do you remember one of the first things he said when we got into this call? Real predators more like to
Oh,
mark
yeah.
their prey.
They
He
mock.
didn't.
Yeah,
they mock their prey. He
they
said
laugh
that to
at their
us.
prey and shit. It's pretty much, yeah.
So it's 100% believable that Aidan really did say all of that because he said that to us.
God, bro.
Alright, so the boy asked him, what do you mean? So I guess he was like, this was from the same day, but this was earlier. Aidan replies, yeah, not good. I wanted to suicide earlier. Again, he's talking to a kid. The boy says, don't. What made you want to suicide? Aidan replies, a lot of things. I know. That's why I'm telling myself I'm stupid all the time.
This is a boy you claim to look at as a little brother, telling all this stuff. I'm speechless. What the fuck? Again, no response. Silent. Do you care?
Okay, Aidan, if you're not going to be honest with me, I'm going to be forwarding this video along with my other video, and I'm going to be getting in contact with the police in Canberra.
I haven't been honest.
Aidan,
What?
Aidan, you have 5 minutes to start telling me the truth, or today's the day that I'm going to be making some phone
Oh,
calls.
you gonna just interrupt me again, saying like I'm lying
You
again.
haven't been saying anything for fucking ages, so don't start.
Because I know you.
I just read out
It's like I've
screenshots.
been.
I just read out screenshots of you confessing to a child.
Several times.
So I need you to stop cutting the. I need you to fucking cut the shit.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
This is the real truth, and that means like you're not gonna say like, oh, this is a lie again. It
If
was
it's
at
the
3
truth,
o'clock
I'm
in the
not going to call
morning.
it out.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. She came into the call when I was in a kind of group call, Slate call, and then she. Bloody hell, mosquitoes!
What?
Sorry?
Did you just say Skittles?
I think he said mosquito.
Mosquito.
Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
Oh, mosquitoes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Please try to
No.
focus.
Did I get it? Nope.
Aidan,
I asked you so nicely to
Aidan,
please
you
focus.
have 4 minutes.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Nope, you don't have a minute.
And then the person wouldn't leave me alone because I wanted to go to sleep. So I confessed, lied,
Aidan,
and
Aidan, do not tell me this
that's
bullshit
it.
story again. Don't tell me this bullshit story again.
And that's the real truth.
Don't tell me this bullshit story again.
100%.
I have over
100%.
I have over 15 screenshots of you confessing to a child. This is not going to go away.
100%.
Okay,
Stop fucking saying
I am
that.
making your shit public this week. And I will be making some phone calls. I have the information of family members, the police. So if you're not honest with me, you'll have to be honest to them and explain yourself to them.
Blackmailing.
It's not
It's not
blackmailing.
fucking blackmailing.
It's not blackmailing.
Please understand it's not blackmailing.
Aidan.
Aidan, where the fuck did you get that excuse from?
Fucking Pablo.
Probably
Aidan.
fucking DD.
No, hold on.
You are not.
Aiden,
Okay.
Aiden, be honest. Where the fuck did you find that fucking excuse? Because the last time you and I fucking talked, you never ever once used that fucking excuse ever in your fucking life.
I know
So
where
where
he
the
got it
fuck
from.
did you get that excuse?
I know where he got it from, and I know you do, DNA.
I know, but I want to hear it directly from him.
Able
And
to
if
be
he's so
honest
much
about
fucking
that.
bullshits now, I'm gonna get those. And here's the funny thing: it's not only Crimson that he fucking affected negatively. There's 2 other people, and they're just as pissed, if not worse than what Crimson currently is. And all 3 of them have their fucking chambers loaded in against him.
He's a stalker. It's proven he's a stalker.
Motherfucker!
It's
I
not
am asking
Listen,
you a
that.
fucking
Let
question.
me tell
Where
you
the
something.
fuck?
Let me tell you something, Aidan. Would your family like to find out that you're an online predator?
They already know.
They already
Oh
know.
well,
Do they not care?
Well, I'm glad you confessed within the 4-minute allotted time slot. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you did. I just realized that. Good
It-
job.
It's
The Freudian slip strikes again. Embarrassing.
it's honestly funny. No,
It's
to
fucking
me, it's
embarrassing.
honestly very fucking funny, Aiden, how you're attempting to claim that this is fucking blackmail. You aren't fully aware of the
Alright, let's have
freaking
some fun.
SCP Lysteris and Tara Ripka, the fucking fat leopard herself. They both hitting their fucking channels down because they know they're got in trouble.
Aidan Vergano. Oh, there you are.
And no one blackmailed you into this.
Yeah.
You literally agreed to this. Or did you forget that too?
Damn, this is a lot of family members. This is gonna be I'm gonna have a long day, Aidan.
I'm.
You're gonna have a lot to do, Rev.
I'm gonna have a lot to
Shit.
do. I
Says-
might have to get some help.
I
Yeah,
was
you
only
might.
awake for only just a fucking hour because I wanted to help Vanny here with Wizard 101 because she wanted a specific fucking pet you can no longer buy from the store. And I get
Oh,
into the
wait.
group, wanting to know what's going on, yada yada, right? Obviously everybody knows. Only for me to find out Aidan here, who not only fucked up 3 people who I actually do consider his family from a different fucking group, but at least sitting here, oh shit, and out of his fucking ass, and try to put this fucking petty excuse of blackmailing exactly.
Well, we know it's come from Tara.
Obviously,
Because
she
I
pulled
hope
the
you
same
know,
fucking
Aidan,
excuse.
that everything that I do legally as an independent journalist, I am allowed to do. Because this is all public information.
No, it's
Unfortunately,
not.
yes, it is.
It's illegal.
It's not illegal. I'll tell you what is illegal.
No,
Diddling kids
it's
online. That's illegal.
legal.
What do you think is going to take legal priority? Certainly not what I'm doing.
Mhm.
It's legal.
So do you want to keep playing these games, Aidan? Tell you what, Aidan. Do me a favor. Add Tara Ripka into this group chat.
Oh yes, I would love to. I would.
And
love,
I
would love
do
that.
not care if she is at work, she will get in here.
I would love that. I still need to
Please
rip
get her
Tara a
in
new
here.
one for fucking lying to my face, saying that
Yeah.
Rev was fucking blackmailing her when she chose to give out that information. What a fucking
Yep.
bitch.
She willingly gave it up. That's not
And
blackmailing.
you can
I
tell her I
haven't-
said that
I haven't
too.
blackmailed a single person. I mean, child predators deserve worse than anything I'm fucking giving them.
Wait, hold up. Don't forget the. Actually, no. I won't say that. Not time for that.
I don't think fucking Mr.
God,
Tiptoe
this
is
is
supposed to be in here.
This has been an interesting
I'd just like to clarify that when I said,
call.
how would your family feel about you being an online predator? He said, they already know.
Right.
So-
I remember that clearly.
Oh,
I
yeah, he
almost
did
missed
say
it.
that.
I almost fucking missed it.
So they know you're an
I'll say
online
all
predator,
one.
Aidan? Has this been a problem before?
Bloody bitch.
What did you say?
I don't.
Huh?
Dude is fucking.
He's too much of a pussy to actually mic up and fucking say this shit. Oh, there he
And
goes.
He just
there
did.
he goes.
All right.
And there
Well,
he goes.
Honestly, he stuck around way longer than I
There
was expecting
is-
him to.
for the people watching, there is your confirmation that Aidan is a child predator. He basically Freudian slipped and fucking admitted it. So, if he comes
And now
back,
he's-
I'll continue the
and now
recording.
and now he's messaging me.
Is
I'll
he?
talk later.
If
he
he
said, "I'll talk later."
If he comes back, I will continue the recording. If not, he can go fuck himself. So after that recording, it's obviously going to have to be made aware that Aidan ran to somebody called Mike the Fastest Alicorn. If you don't know who Mike the Fastest Alicorn is, Mike used to be involved with Caitlin Hahn. Caitlin Hahn being Frost Dashi 5.0. That's her current name, but her name used to be Rainbow Dashi. Now, Rainbow Dashi was a big part of the DD Live Studios cult prior to a lot of this stuff getting exposed. I distinctly remember Tara and DD attacking me on her behalf when I was first exposing her, when I first created my channel. I think what's worth being noted is that Mike is very uneducated and very on the outside of a lot of this, and I get the blame for a lot of things, but I know for a certain fact that Aidan immediately went to him and requested his help. So here we are again, back in the future. A little bit of an update on Aidan as I'm editing this. He basically has hidden his Facebook account from public view, has changed the name and all the rest of it. He's also now accusing Facebook of doing it for him. I think it's blatantly obvious to everybody, Aidan, that you are trying to hide, considering you are a 30-year-old man This is very fucking embarrassing. If this video didn't tell you everything you need to know about Aidan, I don't know what will.